Okay, then I guess I'll just go ahead and sort this out then. I'll probably have Theoth and probably Alexa. Instead of dropping to Golem side, you two will drop to Slime side, and then I'll have Nessa and Val go over to Golem side.
Okay.
You two, yeah. I just want to make sure that we have enough people on both sides to do low man stuff. No. You stay in your party for now. You'll still be in. You'll still be in party F. It's just whenever we get into instance, you'll drop to slime side instead.
Yes.
Yeah. No banishes assigned. You can bring it if you'd like, Twimble. And then the only other thing I would need is rampagers or bursters for slime side. Looks like Opalt has one of them. Just need one other person. Boozoo. Well, it'll pretty much just be A and B. Go like A and B going to slimes, F going to golems, except for 4 people will be swapping. I'll fully divide it up in instance. It'll make it a lot easier to do it in instance. Yeah, so long as it'll be fine. Yeah, if you want to bring burst for slimes and help out, that's fine as well. Just make sure you have something to use after it. I wouldn't suggest carrying burst the whole instance.
Do we have a Golem's Preceptor?
We do not. We do need a Golem's Preceptor. That is the one that I did not get. Is there anyone that would like the Golem's Percept? Era? Awesome. Your golems and TA Percept, just to make sure. There's the quick roster. Once again, we have Greedy, main tanking, me dueling. Theoth is our Rend 1, Val is our Rend 2. I'll be precepting Slimes and TS, Era, Golems, and TA. And Hazel on Minnow. We have Banish on Twimble. And then we have batteries. If you would like to do battery stuff, you can bring some mimics and do some excellence shenanigans. Yes, Itzy is Flare Star since they're Black Mage. If they'd like to Flare Star, they can do that. Especially since I see they already have a C4 in their party as well. Oh, looks like we have full 24. Did Hazel join? Yep, there they are.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll go over who's swapping sides in instance. It'll once again be Theoth and Lexa, but we'll get there. Let me just and Val and Nessa. All right. Are there any questions about anything? I do believe I had the learning roster, learning holsters in the DRS Reclear chat. This is what my stuff looks like. Yeah, that'll be fine, Knuckle. That looks fine. Yeah, you'll have to as I said, yeah, you don't even have light curtains or anything, so you'll have to figure it out for yourself, honestly. Just so long as you have stuff that is necessary. If you need a, yeah, if you aren't sure, then yeah, you can just look at the learning holsters. Just note that all of those learning holsters are built for 99 weight, so it can be a bit weird to figure out what you need to cut out of the holsters. I'm gonna hit a ready check to see if everyone's good to go. Make sure that everyone's good. Once again, make sure that you have pure essences good to go, as well as re-raisers in your holster and stuff like that, just in case. It is. I mean, I assume. I don't think too many people will be dying. I mean, hopefully not. I'm sorry, fighting right now. Okay, that's fair. Just let me. I don't know how to. Okay, they said ready. Awesome. I was about to say I don't know how to how to tell them to let me know when they're ready. We're good though. All right. Looks like we do have 24 out of 24 though, so we'll go ahead and enter DRS. Cool. We are in the instance. I do have Blood Rage slotted from the previous run, by the way. If people want to mimic me before I mimic excellence off of somebody. I also have. I have BR Aether Shield currently slotted if somebody wants to mimic. But once again, now that we're in instance, make sure we're popping our pure essences, popping our re-raisers. It's not super great, but you can, if you are very low on pure essences, hold them until TS, but make sure you have them in your holster. I wouldn't really suggest doing that, but you can if you need to.
A quick reminder, we are doing romance strats. There are going to be some people dropping on different sides. I believe me, Lost Excellence, and Nessa from Parties A will be jumping on golems. And I think Theoth and the summoner, I forgot the name, on Party F will be dropping slimes.
So once again here, let me go ahead and get these sorted out. So A, B, and we'll just put C here. So we have A and B over here, except for 2 people in my party, Lost Excellence and Nessa. You 2 will be going over to C. And then I need the people from over there, Lexa and Theoth. We can just do this. I just need to make sure that everyone knows where they are going. Lexa and Theoth, you will be going to Slimes. And then we have Nessa and Lost Excellence going over to Golems. Lost Excellence will be the caller over there, and then Nessa, you're just there to help out with interruptions and whatnot, I do believe. Is everyone, we good there then? It looks like we do have, I don't know what, oh yeah, Theos right there. Okay, cool, perfect. Then I'll go and put down some markers up here for getting low man slimes figured out real quick. Make sure that once again that you do have a pure essence and a re-raiser popped already, and we'll get slow man slimes and golems underway. Let me just make sure I pop a re-raiser real quick. Okay. I'm gonna hand over slow man golems to Val to take care of. So once again, check your parties as well. Make sure that they do have a pure essence and a re-raiser popped, or yell at them, or make sure that they have one in their holster or whatever. Just make sure that everything's good to go. We have looks like Protect and Shell being handed out, so we're good there. But if you're in Golem side, that being Party F, as well as Val and Nessa, excluding Theoth and Lexa, go ahead and drop on down to Golem's voice chat. You guys can take care of explanations and stuff down there. Looks like they have all 8 of them down there, so that's good. Just making sure, yeah, we're all good. Making sure that we do have the 2 people that we need up here. Yep, so that looks good. So, looks like we do have Opalt with, I assume that you're probably going to slot in Burst in a second. You just have Blood Rage slotted for now for people to mimic. Yeah, before we drop. Okay, cool. And then looks like we have Buzu with Rampage Mimic slotted, so we're good there. We do need 1 tank on every number. It looks like we already have that, except for on 4. I don't know where our last tank is. Oh, it's Timbo up there. Yeah, we're good. We're good. And then we need 1 heal on every number. It looks like we are good there. And then we just need 1 DPS on every number, which... Do I need to be anywhere? Oh, looks... I could... Oh, looks like we already have that all figured out. I thought, how do we have that many people? We could probably send 1 person over to Golems, honestly. Well, probably send someone in Party F over. Yeah, just send Theoth. Theoth, you can go back to Golems. Sorry for swapping you back and forth.
It's fine, I guess.
Yeah, just go ahead and hop on down to Golem.
Everyone here deserves to do DRS.
Theoth, you're going to be on slimes.
Wait, no. Crawford just said that I go to Golems.
We said that everyone in Party F except for you and the summoner in your party are going to slimes.
No, he just told me to switch back to Golems.
One moment.
Get a confirmation in shout chat or something.
Yeah, I'm
Everyone here deserves to do DRS.
Yeah,
Can
I
you
did.
tell the people in Golem's side in South chat that I'm going to Golems?
Yeah, you can go back down there. Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, Era, you are going to be tanking the green golem that is spawning from the southeast and bringing that all the way to the northwest. That is the red golem. You're going to interrupt it, keep it green. Before jumping on the golem pad, I would suggest you pop a potion kit just in case. Nessa, you as well, pop a potion kit before jumping off. Nessa, you're going to be just taking the green golem from northeast and bringing it to the northeast room. That is just being killed as normal green. Kill order should still be the same. I would probably say we should do blue, green, white, then red. Healers, since we have exactly 2 healers, just choose which one of the blue tanks to Esina, Knuckle, and Gross. Decide which one you want to, which tank you want to Esina. Fia, I believe, is still at the box, but Fia should know that they are tanking the blue golem going to southeast, which will turn white.
A question on for the blue golems, are the 2 tanks taking both the blue golems and to this to 2 south rooms? Is that the plan?
Yes, so Viola will be taking the southwest blue golem and
Okay.
bringing it to the southwest room to be killed. Fia will be taking the northwest blue golem and taking it southeast to the southeast room.
Okay, so I'll heal Viola's I'll assume a Viola then.
Okay, and then Gross, you can heal Fia in your party. They are still at the box, but they should know what they are doing, hopefully. The rest of the DPS, Theoth, me, think we're just killing the blue golem. Once blue golem is down, Viola will be going to will be going to the red room and taking the new red golem, freeing up Era, who will also join us for the DPS cluster. Itzy, you're taking hallway golems. Nessa, you're going to be hopefully tanking green golem for quite a bit. So after blue is dead, we could actually just go to green golem and free up Nessa and kill green golem. We will be needing lost actions, so top like 2 minutes lost actions at the start on Viola's golem, and then once we go on to green golem, we can kill green golem. 2 minutes should be back up for white golem when white golem starts casting compaction. Does this make sense? Does everything I said make sense?
One question. So since how are we doing sweeps for traps? If that's the case.
I believe Era will have Percept. Era, you will be hitting your golem so that you have aggro on it. No one else should be hitting the green golems, so there should be no issues with aggro. But Era will be percepting traps, and then we're just gonna avoid it as much as possible.
Okay. So to clarify, sorry, I'm Viola. So when I'm taking the red one, I should save that for the red one, right? The invul. I should save my invul for the red one. Okay.
Yes, you will save your invul for red.
Okay, thank you.
Otherwise, I hope we are all ready. If we are, you are ready, check in party F. Era, correct. You are taking the southeast green golem and bringing it to the northwest room. F is ready, perfect. Nessa, I believe you are also ready. I see you jumping. Make sure you guys pop potion kits, Nessa and Era specifically, since you guys will be taking green autos for quite a bit. Otherwise, I think we are all set. Once you have filled your holster, make sure everything's in your holster. Jump on the pad, and then Era quickly just pre-percept some of the rooms. Alright, what did we have, Era? Where are traps? Southwest, hallway, and north. Alright. So, Fia, you're going to be taking your golem to the white room. There is no trap in your room, so you should be okay. Viola, be careful of your trap. Era will be percepting mid first, and then going southwest. After mid is percepted, after southwest is percepted, then you will quickly just run up north, and hopefully that should be alright. I see Nessa on that golem, I see Era on that golem. We are interrupting every golem except for Fia's white golem. I'm gonna try and call this out, but hopefully everything should be right. If there's any questions, please say something right now. Otherwise, I'm gonna say golem's ready. Lexa, did Graph tell you to jump down to golems? I don't know if Lexa's in VC. They are probably in voice under a different name. Okay, that's perfectly fine then. You are just going to be another DPS. We are going to be killing blue golem, then green golem, then white golem, then red golem. Knuckle, after blue golem is killed, Viola should no longer be taking any damage. They're just going to be taking red room and then kiting it. You can start healing the black mage, Itzy, in the middle. if they get too low from hallway golems. Super. Tank stance. Careful with self-healings at the start. Don't want to rip aggro off of Nessa and Era. Shouldn't be an issue too much. Opening the door. Era is going to be taking a while to percept, so please be careful. Era, hit your golem, and then percept. Mid has been found. Watch careful for southwest. Tanks mitigate this. Healers get ready to Esna. We're going to be killing blue golem. Hallways have spawned. Itzy is going to take them. Interrupt everything except for Fia's room. Blue golem should be dying soon. After blue golem dies, we're going to go to green room. Viola's going to grab the green golem from Era. Green golem is dead. That is actually really bad. This is okay. Never mind, it's less okay. This is probably a wipe, actually. Viola, take that golem to green and kill it green. That's okay. Everyone else is gonna kill green golem. Uh-oh. Itzy, you have aggro on blue golem, you're probably gonna die. This is probably just a wipe regardless. Actually, this will be fine. I need an Essener gross, thank you. Nessa, go to the red golem. Go to the red room. I'm gonna need you real quick. They are rupturing. Kill white golem after killing green. Oh god. That's a wipe.
Yeah, the green infused.
Yeah, okay, that's definitely a wipe. We can surround each other on the bomb trap and then pop that. Nessa, you were green golem. Did you just die to autos? I believe if Nessa died to autos, we could just move Gross over to green room to heal Nessa after Essenaing Fia. Is that okay with you, Gross? Okay, cool. Your potion kits didn't refresh and it was on CD? Okay, makes sense. You don't have to keep the green golem on the pad. You can just kite it for a bit, since we're not killing it too fast. So. Apart from Nessa dying there, does anyone have any questions about what potentially happened? Going to assume the silence means everything is understood. Itzy, was taking the hallway golems like any issues? Like, was damage an issue or anything? I'm going to assume the silence means everything was okay.
They said it in party chat was fine until the blue golem jumped in, which
Okay.
is what I also observed.
Okay. Alright, we have re-instance. Make sure you use your pure essence and re-razor. Make sure you have your pure essence and re-razor. It's very important. And then refill your holster. Era, you should still have perception. I see it perfect. Alright. Before jumping off, make sure you have Lost Shell and Lost Protect if you're tanking a golem. Should be being passed out throughout everyone in the party. Hopefully. If not, I can do so. If you don't have Lost Protect, please say something in chat. I think someone should also be passing out bubbles, actually. Once you believe you are ready, double check everyone in your party that they have DRS into rear razor, and then double check your holster and everything. Otherwise, you are free to jump on the pad. Alright, Era, what are traps like? Southwest and north. Once again, southwest and north. Mid will be swept first, or percepted first, and then ideally southwest, and then north. Tanks, be careful going into your room before the Perceptor. North rooms, also be careful. Otherwise, I'm going to say Golems is ready until, or can I get a red check and F real quick? Alright. Opening the door. Now, Era is going to get their golems and then start percepting. Mid has been percepted. Be careful, Viola. That's the reason why we stay behind. Viola has bounced. Please rip aggro when you can. Perfect. Tanks mitigate. Esuna. Interrupt everything. Oh. What is going on? Kite that red golem. Kite that red golem. Kite that red golem. And we're gonna have to bring that green golem all the way to green room. Interrupt everything. Everything should be interrupted. After this blue is dead, we're gonna go to green room. Go to green room. Viola, you're just gonna be just rip the aggro off of the green golem. Era's getting pretty low. Interrupt everything. Nessa, this is gonna be pretty awkward for you. Just keep kiting red golem. After green is dead, we're gonna kill hallway golems and then kill white golem. Interrupt everything. Alright, kill hallways. interrupt everything. Once these hallways are dead, kill white. Kill white now. Once it's around like 30%, it's going to cast Compaction, probably hold DPS at around 32%, wait for it to cast Metamorphosis. Interrupt it now, please. Hold DPS a little bit. Wait for the interrupt Metamorphosis. No, we're going to have to go. Go all the way, just go. Alright. This is going to be a bit awkward. We're going to have this DPS red golem, and then I just need one tank to Voke off of white red golem. It's not going to go on you. Once Nessa takes an auto and dies, then it's going to aggro to the tank. Nessa, you're going to have to finesse this onto the pad. It's a bit awkward, but I have faith in you. Tank invul now. Interrupt this. Alright, we're done. Nessa, are you alive? Perfect, holy shit. Alright, I believe everyone is alive. We are free to jump on the pad. F, I believe you are all alive. Okay. You guys can hop.
Nice, 2 contentions.
Make sure you're grabbing the chests. They might have some cures that you might need.
Maybe we're back.
Nice job though, golems. You guys cleared really fast. Okay. I'm gonna go and drag this person back up. There we go. 3-minute time remaining. Yeah, that's fine, Aurora. You popped excellence because of the slime. You're fine. We'll wait for it. So Seeker. Once again, gonna go over the fact that my calls for cleaves are gonna be either true north or based off the markers. So if it's like an easy pattern, it's gonna be like east for 2, west for east for 2, west for 2, or north for 2, south for 2, or something like that. As well as crossovers will go off numbers, so something like 2, 4, 3, 1 will be the crossover call out. I'd be saying for Lotus and Orb, I'd be saying something like look away from 2, head toward 2. If the Orb was on 2 and the Lotus was on 4. Besides that, it's normal Seeker. I don't know, just normal calls. I have nothing much to say. If you're ready, you can stand on the C marker, but we're probably gonna wait for Aroha. Aroha's excellence to come back up, so.
Don't forget to mimic or slow over your actions if you were doing Rampage and Burst.
True. I think Val, Lost Excellence, probably has Boppy X currently slotted. I don't know where they are.
They're in the back with triangle.
Oh, there they are. Okay, yeah. If you need a mimic off them, you can do so. Where is Lost Full Cure? So true.
Alright, come back. Yes.
$40 seconds, please forgive. Yep, we're good. Don't worry about it. You had to use it, otherwise you might have died.
Did Iroha pop EX?
Yeah,
Same.
Oh yeah, I don't know if golems had to pop EX for damage.
I
Is
had a
also
pop it for
true.
damage. We had some golem fuckery, but we got through it.
Ready. All right. We do have a main tank. It's Greedy. I'm gonna put a ignore one above their head. In case Greedy goes down, I'll probably have Val or have Himbo or Lost Blood Rage take over. But I don't think Greedy will go down. I believe in them. We'll go ahead and get this going. It looks like everyone's ready. I think. Hazel, you good actually? Gross, you good?
Yeah.
Gross Jambon. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure that people in the back are all good to go. Oh, I guess look at a 30-second going.
Chances off unless you're greedy.
Yes, stance is off unless you're greedy. Food check. Make sure we're popping food and whatnot. I need to put food on my bar since I'm playing Sam now. And pots if you have them. Any bit of DPS helps. Raid wide coming out first. And then a fourfold mercy. Looks like we are going to 4. Looks like south for 2, north for 2. South for 2, north for 2. We're waiting. There's 1. There's 2. Go north. Look away from 1. Head toward 4. Look away from 1. Head toward 4. Get inside the boss's hitbox. Front or behind is also safe. We have pushed inside the boss's hitbox. Next up is the Tank Buster. Get away from Greedy. They are invulning. And once again, stay away from Greedy yet again. As they need, this is a solo buster. They have nobody near them. Okay, we are stacking up. We're breaking these chains, and then we're getting knocked into any barricade. Break these chains, and get knocked into any barricade. Does not matter which one. Pick your favorite. Next up, we're getting toward the middle of the arena for Ifrit dashes around the edge. Looks like we are going to 1, going to the 1 barricade. We are rotating to the 4 barricade and hiding behind it. Hide, hide, hide behind the 4 barricade. Hide, 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 hide. Getting back in. This is where you can use your 2 minutes. And we're stacking up toward the 4 marker. Stack up toward the 4 marker. Okay, next up you're getting an iron splitter along with these lines on the ground. Dodge these lines. And stand on blue brick. Stand on blue brick. Next up, looks like we're going to see all of them, so we'll have Earthshakers as well. These Earthshakers need to be taken away from the party. Be on sand yellow, sand yellow. Earthshakers away whenever they appear. There they are. Once again, Earthshakers that are coming up need to be taken away. Blue brick, be on blue brick. Earthshakers away. Dodge these lines. There should be a raid wide coming up, I do believe. Here it is. Get intercards. Intercards. Numbers are kind of safe. Just you can max melee this. It is scary though. Next up should be Ifrit Dashes coming out again,
Oh, they're
along with
too
a
bad. Like,
Fourfold
what's
Mercy.
the quality right now?
Going to the 2 marker, 2 barricade. And our safe spots are 3. It's a crossover. 3-1. 3-1-4-2. 3-1-4-2. 3-1-4-2. 1, 4, 2. Look away from 1. Look away from 1. Head toward 4. Stack up for these chains and break them when they appear. Break them now. And a raid wide. Get away from greedy. This is a tank buster. And next up we will have a yeah, fourfold. Okay. Yeah, okay. We're doing west, south.
Front of the boss for 2.
Yeah, front 2, back 2. Yeah. Front of the boss for 2, back the boss for 2. Stand on sand yellow, sand yellow, sand yellow. 1, 2, go back. Blue brick, blue brick, blue brick. And yellow sand again. Yellow sand, yellow sand. That was a bit scary. Looking away from 3, looking away from 3, heading toward 3 in a moment. Head toward 3 now.
What the fuck? How did I dodge all that? Holy shit.
Okay, raid wide.
Kill this shit. Holy fuck.
And it should be in front of or back. Yep, get in front or back. Or inside the boss's hitbox. Then we're gonna have Fourfold Mercy along with a knockback. I would say probably just hold DPS, hold DPS. We're gonna hide behind 2, hide behind 2, hide behind 2. Gonna be 2A, 1 blank, 2A, 1 blank. 2A, 1 blank. A, 1 blank. Stack up for these chains, break them when they appear, and healers go mid and LB3. Go mid and LB3 now. And kill. Raid wide, by the way. Awesome. I don't think we have any deaths. Awesome. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and percept the traps.
I hate off-center fourfolds.
I almost never call front back, and that was... I'm glad Val said something there, because I would not have even thought about calling front back. Oh. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it, Greedy. Okay. I do need, it looks like, probably Nessa and Limsa to come to the dual pad and just give me C4 and Dervish. Good luck with Dahu. I'm not calling it. Figure it out. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit Dervish. I'll just go.
You want someone to call it, or
Awesome. No, just figure it out. Good luck.
okay?
Flare south, that's all we need to know. Don't pull to the RP text.
Alright, Paul. Hello, what? There was circles on ground them.
So how's everyone's day going?
Now
I
dodge
woke
the
up
charge.
and I woke up and tried to BA, but my drive immediately was not recognized by my PC. So
Dodge the second charge.
I randomly wound up calling AV and Ozma for meme
Dodge the
run
cone.
earlier.
It sounds like
There
there's
are
someone
ads.
trying to call, but their mic is so quiet I can't understand them at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we really don't need calls here though.
Hopefully. Numbers, though. I don't like this number.
Numbers 2 ads, I guess.
There's gonna be cleaves. Dodge the cleave. Into the cleave.
To left.
The gamer thing. Who's right shoulder? Ads are gonna show up. Rudy's gonna take the ads. Unless Himbo wants to vote some of the ads. It's okay. Healers, be aware of the tanks. Otherwise, AoE. The ads are done. Rudy has aggro. You should be dodging cleaves and AoEs and then numbers. Dodge the cleave, into the cleave. Split flame markers. Please respect them. Tanks are going south if they have the flare. They're going south. If you stack, pop some mitt. Pick back in. Dahu's left shoulder.
Nice. How'd Dahu go?
Still going.
Bell didn't trust us and decided to start calling.
I really don't want any deaths to risk this, because yeah.
I'm not gonna wind up using all of my arises anyways.
Yeah, we didn't use any on Seeker.
Because we had healer LB3s, but still. Oh, Dahu's dashing.
One or two dashes.
Nope.
It was one.
And Dahu did. I have 2 charges of FOP for Queensguard. Oh fuck.
Sounds like a you problem.
Yeah.
Kind of is.
As long as you don't slot over that and I have Pop EX, we're okay.
I see how it is. I'm just a lost excellence.
Yeah, that is literally your name.
Yep.
You chose this path.
Actually, I should check my mic. Is this any better?
It's louder.
Yeah, it's louder.
Yeah, because something went wrong when I disconnected my mic. So
Okay, we're Queensguard now. Cool. First of all, also excellence, fun, and power. I'm gonna go ahead and mimic that real quick. Nice. I accidentally brought 4 honored sack because I forgot that I didn't need that as a duelist. So I guess I'm gonna H sack two in one fight. But I do need reflectors on the markers in the back, the 1, 2, 3, 4 A and C markers, as well as a dispeller on the D marker. These markers in the back will also coordinate to exactly what reflect orb you are reflecting in the arena. Looks like we just need somebody on the A and the C marker. Anybody that has light curtains in their holster can also do this. I don't know how many people have light curtains, but also healers just have reflect can also. Looks like we have Lost Excellence doing the C marker. Do we have a dispeller? Yeah, that's fine. I just want to make sure we have a dispeller. I can tell you exactly where you need to go. There's also the image in DRS Reclear. The very last image. I'm just gonna put these down as well. Basically, where you were just standing, it correlates exactly to where these markers are currently laid out in the arena. So the 1, 2, 3, 4 markers are all where they go, and then the A and C markers as well. Once again, do we have a dispeller? I didn't exactly assign one. Does anybody have dispel in their bag? And nobody was standing on D. I just want to somebody in chat. We do need dispel later on as well.
Sounds like Ichi's got it.
Ichi's got it. Okay, cool. Okay, we will need a dispel for the warrior, unfortunately. Also hybrids and stuff. Yeah, you can. There's also the image, the very first image in that guide command. You can see the hybrids and Steel Sting and Spellforge stuff. I should be calling pretty much all the normal stuff here. Hopefully, so long as I don't mess up my rotation horribly. Gotta be useful for something here. Yep. Is there any questions about Queensguard? I'm not going to explain a ton of stuff about Queensguard. Queensguard takes forever to explain, and I believe most of us have cleared before, so I don't want to bore people. If you're ready, you can stand on the C marker. Once again, if you're confused about the reflect spots, they're literally on the arena right now, as well as an image in the DRS Reclears. Please ask if you're confused about that. I knew. Oh no. And yeah. You get all the fresh progs out of your system. Ain't nobody here a fresh prog. Okay, I want to go ahead and start a countdown. It looks like though. Looks like we're good to go. During this 30-second countdown, you can go ahead and start applying Steel Sting and Spellforge and all that good stuff. That's very helpful. I would like to ask. Oh yes, looks like we're gonna have Greedy and Himbo be our tanks. I didn't really assign tanks to aura spheres at the end. If you have an invuln and you see an aura sphere up, literally take aggro on it and take the aura sphere, please. If you have an invuln. Otherwise, I hope Greedy and Himbo have talked about what they're tanking.
We did.
Okay. Awesome. First things first is going to be a raid wide. There it is. There's going to be another one too, unless we skip it. Looks like we skipped it. Not on this guy though. There it is. Okay, taking warrior to wall, gunner, or knight to middle. Not gunner. That's later. Clicking off purple, apply yellow. Click off purple, apply yellow. Next up are tethers and bombs. Looks like it's gonna be sword omens. We're gonna be in the edge of the arena. If you have a tether, tethers are going to big. Tethers are going to big. No tether, small, tether, big. Be on the edge of the arena, not in the line of the dash. If you drop first, go to a bomb that has already exploded. And warrior is boosting. Make sure we are dispelling that. Raid wide going out. Looks like we could use a bit more damage on Knight. Just to even them out a bit. Next up will be tethers plus puddles. We're gonna be, if you have a tether, you're going to green. No tethers to purple. We're gonna be collapsing it on the Knight afterward. So again, tethers to green, no tethers to purple. Collapse in on the Knight. It is a shield omen. We're gonna be sticking inside the Knight's hitbox toward a certain direction. That direction being toward the warrior, toward the B marker. Be inside the Knight's hitbox though. Warrior is boosted. Please dispel it. Raid wide going out.
Was a bit high.
Yeah, warrior is a bit high. Please make sure that we are killing warrior first. Sorry about that. That is a tank buster, but we're good. All right. And soldier to the wall, gunner to the middle. Going to be seeing fire frogs here shortly. Looking at the A and C fire frogs for now. Gonna wait for them to move. It's like we are going north to A. Going north to A. Uptime. Look at that. Open spot toward the gunner in the middle. And now towards a turret on the wall. Tank buster going out now. Honestly, it doesn't really matter where soldiers currently at, so we can just keep them here. This is the raid wide going out. And we could use a bit more damage on the soldier. Not too much, but just a little bit. Next up, we'll be seeing gun turrets though, so Himbo will need to be going back for that. Make sure we are killing gun turrets. Sniper shots are going off. Main tanks are taking these and invulning about halfway through. Make sure that we are killing these. These are DPS priority. Okay, next up will be ice or fire. Looks like it's ice. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Do not stop moving. Okay, you can stop now. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and kill soldier. And then gunner. Nice. Slimes north, golem south. Slimes north, golem south. Killing R spheres, or if you're a tank that has an invuln, just make sure you take aggro on the R sphere and take the invuln. Go to arms. It
No
looks
tank
like we're all
south
good.
picked up orb.
Oh shit. Coat of arms. Coat of arms. Don't greed. Yep.
We're tanking
healers.
F.
Healers, back to your spots. Healers, back to your spots. R spheres are back out. Focus down the R spheres. I should have assigned a tank, but my bad. Okay. And be very careful. This coat of arms. If it goes off. Okay, we're fine. I forgot to call LB3. Although I think everyone's up.
There
We
was a
didn't have
tank
it
south,
anyway.
but tanks just didn't turn on their tank stance. Probably just should have called that turn.
Yeah, I should have called turn on tank stance as well. It's my bad. Ow. When are you doing bedtime story ASMR? You'd be surprised that you're not the first person to ask that question. You can gamble if you want. I know Aether likes their gambling. Maybe Crystal does as well. But we're gonna pull Phantom and whatnot. Same between the 2 and the 3 marker if you're ready. We're just gonna get going. It's not gambling if the tank doesn't pull it to a side. I mean, that's true, but
Graph, you're ranked 25. Where's your 2
Let's
stars
go
per
to the.
hour?
I didn't feel like I wanted to have the full free Zadnor experience, except for the fact that I'm using excellence. I just wanted to have the non-HP, non-damage stacks.
Okay.
We're going to start a countdown.
We are probably going to see ads, healers, if you want to coordinate benediction, say something.
We're going to ignore the fact that I have excellence slotted. Yeah, yellow Benny. Just heal the white ghosts as they come up. You should have a banish. I think Twimble probably has it or something.
Maybe.
I think I saw a picture of a run earlier where they saw ice spikes, and I thought that was funny.
Yeah, we held for ice spikes.
Yo, that's great. I love that.
Wait, what is ice spikes?
Would you like to know? No. We're walking up this circle, by the way. Also, the gamble paid off.
Holding it.
Good job, everyone.
You can stop on the 4 marker. If you're afraid of walking to the death wall. We're gonna walk over to 3 here momentarily. Right about now.
We will likely see ads, and we have limited bennies, by the way.
Yeah, just
Well,
heal.
I have unlimited benefit too, so
So true.
If you use Benefic 1, you have a chance of making your next Benefic 2 crit.
yeah, as if.
Go back to 4, by the way. I am not here for Phantom right now. Going back to 3.
As time.
Int bot and Veer career. Truly
There's
the
one,
best
two red,
healer.
one white. Two red, 2 whites.
Gonna be interrupting Phantom as soon as we kill all these, by the way.
3 reds, 3 whites.
Man, y'all healers actually saved bennies for the last wave. What the hell?
Shrimple as.
Hey, Graf, I hope you know how to call the next one.
I tried yesterday and it did not go very well. We killed in the middle of it. So good luck. I hope I call it right.
Am I allowed to do science?
If not, I hope somebody else calls over me, because I don't ever call this.
I hear overriding calls authorized.
Yeah.
Get
We're going to
south.
3. We're
Yep,
going
get
to 3.
south. Yep, okay, cool. Thank you.
So for this, it's always, if there's a donut in the middle 2 lanes, it's always the donut lane.
That's
Wait.
good to know.
Well, that's interesting.
People are getting knocked on the wall. It has to be from the edge.
Uh-oh. So interesting, you got knocked into the wall. Is that what happened?
They did.
Yes,
Because
yes.
in normal, you can get knocked back from the 3rd dot, but in Savage, it has to be from the 1st dot.
Okay, we're taking it right.
Yeah, go all
Around
the
the
way.
2.
Go all the way to A. All the way to 1.
Just you can
Oh,
actually.
okay.
It's just the what do you call it? An
Get
exo
behind
flare.
Basha.
It's a
Sorry,
big
hands
ass
up.
cleave.
And then something ice spikes.
Oh yeah,
If
ice
you-
spikes in a bit.
If you hold damage right now, you can see ice spikes.
After that is a tank buster into raid wide.
Oh,
you know
there's
that?
ice spikes.
Ice
There
spikes!
it is.
Don't you dare dispel it. No dispel. No dispel. Here, I'm just
You
gonna
still
start
get the
resing
slow
you.
prog if you dispel.
Oh, somebody dispelled it.
Tank
Somebody-
buster. Actually,
Tank
Hurricane
buster,
Tank
yeah.
Buster. We have no HP Valors except you're greedy.
Hello, everyone. I need
Dumpster.
Raid wide.
DRS.
Raid wide.
We did it,
That's
Reddit.
Alright, there you go.
So today I learned that knockback invuln does not work there.
No, doesn't work anymore in Phantom.
We have a death, by the way.
Yo, we have.
Yes,
well, we have- yeah, we
I'm
have
out
2.
now. Oh, we had 2?
No, yeah,
The
no.
gunk is dead. This is so sad. I'm
We're about
so
to make.
sad.
We're about to make. We're about to make the.
That's a spicy poison dart with no fort. Holy fuck.
Wait. Like, what exactly did ice spikes do there?
If you
It
hit-
makes you slow if you hit it.
Yeah.
And massive
Oh.
It's a
damage.
damage. It's
Yeah,
a
and
damage
damage.
reflect, or not
Yeah.
even a reflect. It's like the directional parry. It just hurts you.
It's a counter, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damage
any
counter.
action you do gives damage to you.
And you
Yeah,
get
because
slow.
I was down there, so I wasn't exactly sure what.
Oh, so you learned firsthand what happened. There you go.
Yeah. Good,
Education.
good job.
Anybody need a free re-raiser?
I'll take
So
it.
say so. I mean, are you down a re-raiser?
With what my current holster is, I need a re-raiser. I may not be carrying 2 excellences in my bag.
Oh, I need a slot in excellence.
You go to A if you need a re-raiser.
Okay. TA. I think we have quite a few healers and stuff behind. I hope somebody. I actually didn't assign shell. I think I normally have tank spring shell, but
I
if somebody else has it or anybody really,
If a singular person has shell, we're okay.
yeah. Line up for shell along the wall. Get that going.
Anybody else need a re-raiser? No? No, I'll hold it for Queen. Or maybe Minnow if you decide to die on AV. AV.
It's basically AV.
I've just got a butte.
Yeah. Once again,
Called
also.
AV earlier, and it's infected my brain.
If you need excellence, fauna power, you can mimic me. Triangle, the duelist. Literally and figuratively.
Does anyone not have shell before I spot over it?
Please make sure that you're standing behind the purple line if you need shell. Otherwise, be in front of it. Looks like we're good for the most part, though, I think. Yeah. I don't put down markers. Trinity of Vows, once again, the same as most other Trinity of Vows. If you need pictures for it, there's some ladder game and temperature stuff in DRS Reclears. If you need to have that up on your screen or what for whatever reason. But otherwise, stand on the C marker if people are ready, and we'll just keep rolling. We'll keep this going. Yeah, this is where, okay, I should also say, this is where tanks should be slotting an Aether Shield. Make sure that the main tank in your party is slotting in that Aether Shield. C4 casters, this is a very good fight for you to be hitting C4 on every single raid wide. I'm going to call it for the first couple of raid wides, but I'm not going to say it for every raid wide, but make sure that you're hitting that C4 on raid wides. It helps a lot for the people that don't have fort stacks.
The raid wide also applies a bleed, so please heal people up after the bleed.
I think healers would probably take care of that for the most part, but yeah, just make sure that C4s are hitting it on the raid wide. It hurts a lot. It helps a lot. We're all good. Looks like people are ready though on the C marker, so we'll go ahead and get this rolling, I do believe. Yeah, I think we're good. First things first is going to be also food check. Food check again. Pot. We can use pots again here once again. And first thing's going to be tanks to the front. Once again, tanks to the front. It's going to be a tank buster. And Aether Shields, Addles, and Reprisals. Aether Shields, Addles, and Reprisals. Okay, we're getting out. We're getting out. Oh, she's out spinning. Get out now. Getting it. We're either going to be front or back. Looks like we're getting in front. Get in front. Get in front. Get in front. And next up, we're getting behind. Get behind. She's gonna... I don't know if she'll recenter herself, but just get behind. Yep, there it is. So we're gonna have bow, staff, sword as our pattern. Got a force march here. We're gonna be force marching to either B or D. Tanks to the front for this tank buster. Pop a mid. Once again, force marching to either B or D. Going to B. Force march to B. Healers, if you see somebody marching the wrong way and they re-raise, you can rescue them if they aren't too far away.
+2.
Got your temperature. That's pretty much all you're getting
I
for
do
this
not
mechanic.
have to go first tonight.
Arrows are going to
so
have to be on D.
go draw it.
Figure it out. Good luck.
Oh fuck. No uptime. Match.
Okay, Aether Shields, Addles, and Reprisals.
2.
And next up, we are dragging her to center. I just got... My fucking Mikio just got cold. What the hell? Okay, you're getting out after she stopped spinning. Getting out now and getting back in. And we're going to be staying here in the middle, in the center of the arena. You got your temperature, you got your force march. You're force marching to the temperature or meteor that you need. Figure out what temperature you're going to need to equal yourself out, and force march to it. Force marches are going off very shortly. Getting back on her ass, so that way we can get Aether Shields out to everybody. Get Aether Shields out now. Okay, we're getting in front. Get in front, get in front. then normal swords. We are getting a temperature here and nothing else. I'll be calling safe spots. Take a look at your temperature now. It is out. Figure out what you need. And safe spot is 4. Safe spot is 4. Do not be intercardinal 4 or you die. Safe spot is 1. Safe spot is 1. Do not be intercardinal of 1 or you die. Okay. 2 minutes and reopeners here. I hope you saved them. Raid wide, Aether Shields, Addles, and Reprisals.
So we're gonna be doing bow again.
Okay, get behind, get behind. She reset yourself for bow. It's gonna be bow 2. Not going to be getting force march this time. We're going to be walking to the side we need, but along with the clones, it is going to be cardinal, east or west. East or west, going to D. Going to D, pop your sprint if you are toward B.
Brent.
You're getting, yep, you're getting a temperature, you're getting a brand here, as well as you're getting a force march. You're going to need to force march to the arrow that you need to get hit by.
It's -1.
Figure out what temperature you need.
This
and
is the
get hit
hottest
by
part of the whole
arrow,
fight,
or
actually.
Go to the square that you need to force march to, or whatever. Figure out your force march. Do the thing. I can't word. Y'all know what you need to do. Okay, it's gonna be tanks on the wall, but first it's gonna be Aether Shield, Addle, and Reprisal. Aether Shield, Addle, and Reprisal here. Tanks on the wall for a tank buster, and then immediately after that tank buster, drag her middle. Okay, we're getting out after she stops spinning. And we honestly LB3 and kill. LB3 and
There's
kill
no one
if
dead.
you need. Okay, I don't know. I was calling it now if need be.
Still no full augments yet. Why?
Nice.
This is so frustrating.
I got 1 full augment from TA on the first DRS that was hosted on the cloud.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of insane. Yes, yeah. Oh yeah, I Hobie told me about that image as well. That new temperature image is really good.
OBW.
I need to add it to the thing. I'm feeling Hobie made it because of all me explaining how brands works every single one of my any progs. Makes it so much easier to explain.
Hey, don't move forward.
Yeah, don't move forward. There's traps ahead. Incredibly common. OBW, so true.
Hey, look, what's on the bridge?
It's a poison. Wow, who would have thought? Okay.
Any of the people that re-raised during that want a new re-raiser? Ever re-raisers?
And on the, I don't know, B marker if you want a re-raiser. I don't know. We need tanks on 1, 2, 3, 4. We need reflectors on A and dispellers on D. Just make sure that we have both of those good to go. Looks like we have pretty much all the healers on A and D, so we're good there. I just need tanks on 1, 2, 3, 4. Are there any tanks here on the 1, 2, 3, 4 that need off tanks? Or are all of you okay solo tanking your ads as well as traps? Please say something if you need an off tank. All good? Okay. I'm gonna assume that all 4 of you are good then. It's just the normal tank stuff. You're just dragging your minnow out. You're taking them around the merry-go-round, and then you're popping the traps afterward. Shrimple as. Everyone else, you're gonna be standing on the south here. Once again, healer's gonna be in the middle. It's normal minnow stuff. We're gonna be standing. Oh, everyone else is gonna be on the 3 marker, just killing things as they come around.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're standing on the 3 marker. I'm not gonna explain too much. I expect most people here know what they're doing. I'm just gonna call. We're going. Be ready. Stand on the 3 marker. It looked. I recognize all the tanks that were on the Minotaur numbers, so I think we'll be fine. I'm gonna start a countdown. It looks like. I like low explanations. We just go. We kill. Now we just need silent theater DRS.
That's it.
Make sure we're holding actions, by the way. Hold actions
Yep.
for ads.
Small openness.
Just 1, 2, 3 combos. After one auto here, we're popping our knockbacks. Knockbacks now. And melees and stuff can run through. Help our caster friends in the back. Maybe. Doesn't look like it. Sad. That's fine. Get out. Get really far out. This is a big ass AoE.
Two sets of rapid bolts.
Yeah, we're probably gonna see him. Just take these out to the edge. As much as I like PvP, I don't know if all of us have the port stacks for that type of thing right now. Okay, this is kind of messed up, but it's fine. Tanks, turn your stances on. Make sure you have aggro on your monk. And DPS, make sure we're using our actions, DPSing these down. Get to a cardinal. Tanks are running through. And you got your words. Do your words, do your words, do your words, do your words. Make sure we're doing the words. Words are very important. Do your words. Okay. There's gonna be a devastating bolt coming out. We're gonna be in a need cubby. Get into any cubby works. And then after this, we're gonna be ground AoEs. We can walk anywhere at all. Does not matter where you are. Just make sure you're dodging the ground AoEs. Yeah, we're just killing this last monk. You might see this Labyrinth Fate debuff come out. But, it won't go off. Hey, no devastating bolt either. And there's no orbs. Awesome. Raid wide. And, oh, why do I have one? Oh no, why would you do this?
What's those?
It's you that's gonna pay. I am a duelist buff. Get fucked. We're getting out.
Get out.
Get really far out.
Sharing is caring.
Hey, we're taking these out to the edge of the arena again. There's gonna be 2 sets this time, along with proximity. Gonna stack up for the proximity, or take it to the edge of the arena. I don't really care. There it is. Get away from that thing. I'm getting back in. Oof, Knackle. Snapshot. Yeah, there's gonna be another tank buster on Greedy, by the way. Get away from him, and then we're gonna knock back immune. Knock back now. Run through if you're a melee. Take the wax away from casters, preferably. We kill. Make sure you have gauge, by the way. For Queen.
Oh shit, I just double life window. Oh, I don't have gauge.
Raid wide.
Yep, grid wide, and then another rapid bolt.
No dead.
Can I pull Queen to get an eye?
You're so cringe.
Nice
That's all
Marcus,
I'm
by the
gonna
way.
say. You're just cringe for that.
Nice Marcus, by the way.
You don't even have DPS Valors. You don't need you don't need an eye.
I do have DPS Valors. What are you talking about?
Oh, what the hell you have DPS Valors for?
What do you think? I'm Lost Excellence over here.
Man, I need a bedtime story myself. I'm tired as fuck. Oh yeah, I plan on using my double H sack here on Queen. Greedy, are you doing oh wait, no, you're in Dark,
Dark
Knight.
Knight.
Fuck. Do we have do we have enough
Hazel could probably
yeah.
do it.
I can do the
Invul?
BR thing.
Oh, okay.
I will need someone else to get the first tank buster though. I am sitting at it like 115-ish seconds until Invol's off.
We'll just wait 60 seconds to pull.
Yeah, we'll just wait a minute. And while we wait,
We have one Paladin and 2 Gunbreakers.
oh, we could also do that. Yeah, so we're fine. We'll have a Viola or Pretzel invuln if need be. But what the heck? No, fuck you. I prefer these markers. Okay, I'm gonna call super chess with these markers. Up the left side, we're gonna be doing for instance, if safe spot is north, then we are then both are open, then it's gonna my call would be something like 5s on 4, 6s in the corner, and 7s on 3. Just gonna be using the left side, going up that side and whatnot.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did we talk about hovering buster by chance?
Yeah, I think Hazel's just gonna take all of them. We're just gonna wait for their invuln to come back off cooldown here.
Gotcha. Got it.
I have about 40 seconds.
If need be, I will be having either Viola or Pretzel probably taking. Yeah. I think that's
Just
our
be
only...
ready if something goes wrong.
Yep. Just let me know when you are good to go, Hazel. I think we'll be good
I
to go.
should be good. I'm at
not
like
gonna.
10 seconds.
I'm yet again not gonna explain much.
Oh,
Or
Graf,
just-
you know why you're buff Colin? Look at
Yeah?
your buffs.
I do have bubble. That is kind of cringe. I kind of kept shell because I wasn't sure. I should get rid of
Oh,
shell
shit, hold
probably,
on.
but
I need shell. I need to make my way back there.
If you're main tanking, starting all the way back there isn't ideal anyway.
Okay, if anyone still has shell, I'm going to be on the bridge. Oh wait, I have a giant marker above my head. Never mind. Please shell the not one. If you have it. If not,
I don't know if anybody still has it.
I'm pretty sure you missed the shell gaming.
Yeah,
You'll be
you
fine.
shouldn't
You're a
have.
tank.
yeah.
Yeah, you're fine. You shouldn't have gone back there though.
Guess I'll just have to heal you.
Man, a healer healing, crazy concept.
Yeah,
Crazy.
wild.
I was crazy once.
Stand on the south tile, by the way, if you're ready. We are blitzing through DRS. Okay. Yeah, seems good. I'm just gonna go ahead and start a countdown. Easy as. Food if you need to. Pots again. Do the thing. Make sure we have Aether Shield slotted if you're a tank. C4s. Make sure you're healing raid wides. We should be good to go. Raid wides, Aether Shield, Addle, and Reprisal. C4 heal. And soft chest coming up. Okay, we are going west. Be on the white tile. One of either of the white tiles. Either the white tiles back of them, or the black tiles. Just don't be in the middle. And then we can stay here in this column, D column, or in the middle. That also works. That was a rather easy pattern. Okay, Hazel's got this first tank buster. I should be able to keep it, hopefully.
Yep, I'm good.
Okay,
Aether Shield.
cool. Aether Shield, Addle, and Reprisal now. So raid wide. And then Super Chest is coming up shortly. Okay, we're looking for our safe spot. It is north, so we are going south. It looks like both safe, so it's going to be 5s on force. Yeah, 5s on 4, 6s in the corner, 7s on 3. 5s on 4, 6s in the corner, 7s on 3. If you want to go up the right side, figure it out for yourself. We're walking up the 4 column though. After this, we should have 2 minutes probably back up by now. So after this mechanic goes off, we can go back into our 2 minutes. Make sure you end in the safe spot. Yep, 2 minutes and reopener here. And Aether Shields, Addles, and Reprisals. Big raid wide. Next up, we're looking at the duty gauge bar, waiting for it to hit 100, and we're going to hit our light curtains or reflect or whatever. Make sure and also we're going to be dispelling Queen herself. Use your eyeballs if you don't have any of the reflex. And get away from the orbs. There's one on D and one toward right north. Get into a bubble now. Make sure the looks like we have dispelled, so we're good there. Make sure we're in a bubble. Okay, next, Relentless Play 1 is happening now. We're going to be opening spot toward the gunner on the northwest, as well as we're having a tether. If you have a tether, you're going to green. No tethers to purple. Doing this all around North Swain's globe. We're going south. Go south. Tethers to green. Non-tethers to purple. Open spot toward the gunner on the northwest. And right afterward, toward a turtle on the wall. Next, Tank Buster on Hazel.
Also good for the third.
Alright, awesome. Next up is Relentless Play 2. We're going to hold our 2 minutes that are coming up here more than likely. And we will hold for after this mechanic goes off. She's going to go untargetable here very shortly. Okay, we're getting knocked away from the middle of the arena, and where we are going toward 1-2, the 1-2 markers. Safety boys are also the 1-2 area, north and east. We are small triangle on east. When she becomes retargetable again, we are opening up with big 2-minute reopener. Wraith of Shields, Addles, and Reprisals. Okay, another super chest. We're looking at our safe spots. Safe spot is north, so we're going south again. Wall unsafe. So 5s on 3s, 6s on the white tile behind C, and 7s behind them. So it looks like we have 5s on 5, 6s on 6, 7s on 7. I'll be 6. Oh shit, I'll be 6. Walking up the D column. I almost messed up my own number there. Oops. Okay, after this mechanic, healers should have LB3 or should be very close to it. Make sure you have LB3, and if you do, go ahead and hit it. This is the last tank buster. Should be on Hazel. Again, hit LB3 if you have it, or if you need it. Okay, we're stacking up on the ignore one. Stack up, stack up. Gonna bait the knight on top of us. Sword Omens, we're getting away from the knight when he jumps on top of us. Toward west. Go west. Where we're standing is not safe for gun turrets. It's just going to the north or south. Okay, and light curtains reflex. Light curtains reflex.
Someone else needs to revoke.
Yes, somebody else needs to revoke. It is currently on me, the duelist. Looks like we have dispelled though. Get inside a bubble. Okay, raid wide, Aether Shield, out of reprisal. Sorry. Okay, and this is the last Relentless, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, LB if you, yeah, I should have LB'd if you didn't already. Looks like we just have one dead though. Awesome. we can take pictures and whatnot in the back, and it was good. Low explanations. It was nice. I didn't have to do anything. What did I get? I have a hand gear. I have 3 different boxes.
Wait, do I say a dead body? No, right? We're blind.
I think the body already got up. Looks like we already got the person up.
Nice.
There's a couple cutscenes, which is kind of funny, but yeah, we can take a picture in the back. It's nice. Thank you all for coming. This is fun. I got to duel as the duelist.
Yeah, appreciate you leading. Thank you for doing this.
Thank
And
you.
also-
Mimic chain
Take
as
a
the duelist
picture.
on Cloud DC. That's actually fun.
We got to mimic excellence chain on the Cloud DC, which is the most fun part.
Anyone have the logs for that? I may
Uh,
have
I can upload.
Yeah,
I may
someone
have been
should
like
probably upload
incredibly fucking greedy, and I got 10 reflects.
that. Yeah, I saw. I thought about calling you out for it. I was like, what the heck is Val doing down there? Man, I'm so tired. My calls were probably reflective of that. It was
Did you
fun
want
feel like-
though.
people
I
have-
feel like we've been doing a lot of DRS this last like 7 days.
Yeah.
DRS or DRS prep, just a lot of activity.
This
Yeah.
entire patch right now has just been content drought, like galore. Everything has been DRS for like the past couple
Sure.
weeks.
It's been fun. Honestly, this past week has been very fun.
Yeah.
Like just going all the way through. Honestly, going through Vaja without having to do like all the like Remember Born, Heaven's Ward story and stuff. Like making an alt has been kind of fun. Just going through it again with
Don't
people
forget-
that actually know all of their know about actions and how to get through Vaja and stuff pretty fast. It's been pretty fun.
Yeah, when we started out and everyone was still doing like the basic Boja stuff, we were killing things so much faster than if we were with other newbies elsewhere and the rest of us were in full fort and whatnot and using like blood rage and stuff on CEs.
We were
still
killing
killing
things
it
more
faster.
efficiently than us like holster dumping on some fights.
Just because everyone was using even the most basic actions and essences, even at like
Yeah.
rank 8.
Yeah. Honestly,
fun
I
time.
wish they would like do this every once a year is maybe a bit much, but like once every 2 years, just like put out a like temporary server and just tell us to go nuts. Just because people do go nuts and it's very fun.
Just tell everyone to make an alt.
Well, I would suggest leaving this feedback on the forums, right? Because they got an official forum, like official thread for us, like a DC world was it Cloud DC test. So make sure you guys leave those comments there, even if it's not like performance like network test related. Like, you know, at least put it somewhere where you know they're gonna look, and maybe they'll see it. So, but anyway, thank you for hosting, Graph.
Thanks for the
GG,
show.
thank you.
Thank you all for joining. It's been fun.
Thank you.
I'm super happy that I did not have to explain much.
Is there anything else going on, like DRS wise, from here?
From here specifically, I have not been keeping track. I think the schedule is probably completely a mess because I've not been keeping track of stuff.
I have one final cloud run tomorrow at 4 p.m. from Pacific. The servers go
Yes.
down to my understanding at 7 p.m. So we have a
That's-
3-hour window. It's like going to be a shutdown race. So
Yeah, so
that's
that,
what I
that'll be
got going
fun.
on tomorrow. So just plugging that.
I think the only other things. Let me go ahead and get rid of this. I think we
Speaking
have
of,
a
do
learning run
people have
happening.
logs of the other runs that we've done on Cloud, like
Yeah.
the knuckle runs and stuff.
I think so. They're probably floating around in the Cloud DC Discord.
Oh god.
I don't think
it's
I don't think you can
actually
actually
Discord.
find them because I'm pretty sure
Discord.
FF Logs has like just not allowed Cloud DC like characters.
That's kind of sad. I want to see if I have the highest paladin on Killing Queen. Just
I'm pretty sure some of the rankings did show, I believe.
I
Graph,
should be
you're